started to rain and a smile appeared on your face. You quickly ran to Jungkook's study room and opened the door, only to see your Mafia husband talking on his phone. You quickly ran towards him and hugged him while Jungkook hugged you back. Soon Jungkook ended the call and looked at you. "What is it, Vine?" You pouted, giving him your best puppy eyes. "Cookie, can I please go outside in the rain? You know I love the rain." Jungkook raised an eyebrow, concern etched on his face. "No, Vine, you have a low tolerance for cold. You usually get sick. You weren't giving up that easily." You joining your hands together, looking up at him with pleading eyes. "But Jungkook, it's my birthday tomorrow. Just a few minutes, I promise. I will be careful." Jungkook shook his head. "I said no. I can't risk you getting a cold, especially now. You know how your colds can get really bad." You started to butter him up. "You're soft." "Jungkook, I promise I will study hard and be the topper this year. I will do anything you ask. Just let me enjoy the rain for a bit." Jungkook sat clearly torn between wanting to make you happy and protecting your health. "One, it's about you promising to study hard. It's about your health. I can't let you go out there and get sick. Please understand." You crossed your arms and pouted. "It's not just fair. It's my birthday tomorrow and I just want to enjoy it a little." Jungkook saw the disappointment in your eyes and sighed deeply. "Fine, just a few minutes on the rooftop, but you have to promise me you will come back inside if you start feeling cold." Your eyes lit up with excitement as you hugged him tightly. "Thank you, Cookie. I promise I will be careful." Jungkook gave a small smile, knowing how happy he made you. "Alright, let's go." He took your hand, leading you to the rooftop as soon as you stopped outside. You let go of his hands and twirled around in the rain, laughter bubbling up inside you. You are playing and splashing water like a 6-year-old kid, having the time of your life. The cool rain droplets kissed your skin as you twirled and laughed. Jungkook watched you for a while, a fond smile on his face, before he went back to his room. You continued dancing and singing, your voice blending with the sound of the rain. As you were dancing, you also sang along to some of your favorite K-pop songs like Butter and danced on viral Instagram reel trends, adding your own playful twist and moves. After almost playing for an hour, you started to feel cold. A shiver ran down your spine. It's time to go back inside, as I had promised to Jungkook. Reluctantly, you stopped dancing and singing and head back inside. The warmth of the house was a contrast to the chilly rain, and you wrapped your arms around yourself as you walked to your room, feeling a bit of the chill settle in. As you entered the room, you saw Jungkook lying on the bed, a book in his hand. He looked up as you walked in, a small smile playing on his lips. "Had enough fun in the rain?" "Yes, it was amazing, but now I'm freezing." Jungkook set the book aside and got up, walking towards you. He took your hands in his, feeling the chill on your skin. "Let's get you warmed up. You should change into something dry." You nodded, grateful for his concern, as you changed into dry clothes and cuddled with him instantly. An hour passed, and you noticed that Jungkook was engrossed in his work, craving something sweet. You tiptoed to the kitchen without making any noise. Finding your favorite chocolate ice cream in the freezer, you grabbed a spoon and indulged in its creamy goodness, each bite feeling like heaven. Yummy! After a few minutes, you realized you had eaten the whole box of ice cream and chocolate was spread on your face. Chuckling to yourself, you grabbed a wipe cleaned your face, and threw the wipe in the kitchen dustbin before heading back to your room. As night fell, you were studying at your desk when you felt the cold. Your nose started to run, and you found yourself wiping it repeatedly. Despite feeling extremely cold, you soldiered on, determined to study. Eventually, the cold became too much to bear, and you got up feeling dizzy and lay down on your bed. You wrapped yourself in a ton of blankets, trying to ward off the chill. After a while, Jungkook entered the room and saw you in this condition. He went near you, checking your temperature. You wrapped up yourself in a ton of blankets, trying to ward off the chill. Seeing your pale face and shivering from under the blankets, Jungkook's heart clenched with worry. He quickly fetched his phone and dialed his personal doctor, explaining the situation. After a brief conversation, he hung up and turned to you with a concerned look. "Wine, doctor will be here shortly." You weakly tried to sit up, but Jungkook gently laid you back down. "No need to get up. All you need to do is rest, understand?" Jungkook said while he sobbed with concern. "All right." After a few minutes, the doctor arrived and greeted you with a gentle smile. "Hello, Wine. I'm here to take a look at you. Can you tell me what you ate today?" I had some chocolate ice cream earlier. The whole box, actually." The doctor listened attentively and turned to Jungkook. "It seems Wine's condition may have been aggravated by consuming cold foods. Let's focus on warm foods and plenty of fluids to help with the recovery." Jungkook nodded, his expression serious. As he listened to the doctor's instructions, he added, "She was also out in the rain earlier, which might have contributed to her condition." Together they ensured you were comfortable and followed the doctor's advice closely. Later that night, Jungkook quietly entered the room and saw you sleeping soundly. Your face still flushed from the fever. He went to the kitchen and prepared a bowl of warm soup, knowing it would help you feel better. Returning to the room, he sat beside you and gently shook your shoulder. "Wine, wake up. I brought you some soup." You stirred and slowly opened your eyes, looking up at Jungkook with a tired smile. "Cookie, what time it is?" "It's late, but you need to eat something warm. Here, sit up." He helped you sit up and carefully fed you the warm soup, blowing on each spoonful to cool it down. "Thank you, Cookie. This is really comforting." After you finished the soup, Jungkook gave you your medicine and a glass of water. "Now take your medicine. It will help with your fever." You nodded, taking the medicine and water. Jungkook gently laid you back down, tucking the blankets around you. "Rest now, Wine. I will be here if you need anything." You smiled softly, feeling grateful for Jungkook's care. As you drifted back to sleep, you felt warm and loved, knowing Jungkook was by your side, taking care of you. The next morning, you woke up to soft sound of rain outside. As you opened your eyes, you saw Jungkook standing beside the bed. A gentle smile on his face, he leaned down and kissed your forehead. "Happy birthday, Wine." You smiled, feeling grateful for his loving gesture. "Thank you, Cookie. How are you feeling? Any better?" You nodded, feeling touched by Jungkook's thoughtfulness. After freshening up, you went to the dining table, where Jungkook had prepared a delicious breakfast. "I made your favorite pancakes and fruit salad." As you both ate, you felt a sense of peace and comfort in Jungkook's presence. You continued to enjoy the meal, savoring each bite and feeling grateful for Jungkook's care. "We will go somewhere today, Cookie." "No, Wine. I want you to take rest and recover fully. I know it's your birthday, but we can go somewhere special once you're feeling better." "Okay." A hint of disappointment flashed across your face, which was noticed by Jungkook. "Well, why don't we spend time together today and watch a movie? That's also a great idea." A smile appeared on your face and you nodded. After watching movie, Jungkook had to go somewhere shortly. You decided to roam around the house and do other things to keep yourself busy as you were getting bored. As you passed by the kitchen, your eyes fell on the fridge and you remembered the ice cream. You opened the fridge and saw the box of your favorite chocolate ice cream. Smiling, you took it out and were about to scoop some into a bowl when Jungkook suddenly appeared and took the ice cream box from your hands. He put it back in the fridge and closed the door, turning to look at you with a stern expression. Ryan, you never listen to me. I don't know why you always end up getting sick. You felt tears welling up in your eyes as his words stung. However, Jungkook stopped short when he saw your tears. His words cut deep and tears welled up in your eyes without a word. You turned and ran out of the kitchen, rushing to your room. You could hear Jungkook calling after you, but you didn't stop. In your room, you collapsed on the bed, crying softly. You felt hurt by Jungkook's words, even though you knew he was just worried about you. After a while, Jungkook returned. He sat down beside you, his expression filled with regret. Jungkook was about to touch you, but you put a pillow between you. Don't you dare to cross this line. I'm sorry, Vine. I didn't mean to shout at you. I just want you to take care of yourself. You didn't say anything, but you turned away from him, unable to look him in the eye. Jungkook realized he had messed up and needed to make it up to you. He left the room and called his doctor for advice. Hello doctor, it's Jungkook. I need your advice. I had an argument with Vine and I need to make it up to her. She's so upset and I want to do something nice for her. I see what happened. Jungkook explained the situation and the doctor listened attentively. I understand. Why don't you try giving her a small cup of ice cream? It could be a simple way to apologize and show her you care. Jungkook thanked the doctor for advice and returned to the room with the ice cream. He placed it on the bedside table and sat on his side of the bed, respecting your space. Looks like someone doesn't want to have her favorite ice cream. Well, it's alright. I can eat it. He was about to take a bite, but you snatched the ice cream and started to eat it. Jungkook hugged you and kissed your forehead. I'm sorry, Vine. I didn't mean to shout at you. You know I care for you. Forgive me. You nodded, and a small smile appeared on your face. Alright, but take me outside for a date. In the end, Jungkook agreed, realizing that spending quality time with you was the best way to make things right. Thanks for watching the video.